What's up, guys? It's Chief here, and today I have a very easy investment that can help you double your coins on FC24. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking to buy cheap, fast, and reliable coins, make sure to check out iggm.com using the link in the description and use the code CHIEF at checkout for a 5% discount. Now let's get right into this video. All right, boys, so diving into this video, and in my opinion, there really is just one no-brainer investment right now that you guys can make to basically just get guaranteed coins this week. And let's not mess around. Let's just jump into it right away. It's going to be 83 rated cards. Now, there's a couple things that go into this, so I kind of want to talk through why I think 83s are the best option, why not other fodder ratings, why not special cards. But I think 83s are kind of a no-brainer way to make coins right now. So let's go ahead and dive into why and then what kind of cards you should be investing in. So we're going to jump over to Footpin here. And first of all, I want to show you guys the market index here. So basically what you can do here is you can sort by rating, 83, 84, 85, whatever you want. And it shows you based on just that rating where their prices have been going. So you'll see, for example, with the 83 rated cards here, they have been skyrocketing recently and they peaked on Tuesday. Now, what you'll see with a majority of fodder is these cards are always down on like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the reason for that is because obviously when we get new promos on Friday, tons of packs in the store, everything like that, these cards come down in price over the weekend. And you'll see again, big dip here, Thursday, Friday, whatever it may be, and then big spike up like Monday, Tuesday. Typically, they're going to peak on Tuesday. And the reason for that is because that's when we get gamble SBCs or casino SBCs, whatever you may call them. And basically, if you don't know what that is, it's kind of the main thing that drives the price of fodder in the game. It's not really player SBCs. It's going to be all the casino SBCs, which is essentially anything that gives you like a pack or something. It doesn't give you a guaranteed player. So for example, the 84 plus Road to the Knockout upgrade, this is what drove the price of, I believe, 83 rated cards are what's required here, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is what drove kind of 83s, but 84s and Team of the Week cards, because Team of the Week cards are now super expensive because this came out and everybody's trying to get the casino SBC done. Now, the next thing will also be, there was like an 85 plus upgrade. There it is. And this requires an 83 rated squad. And this is what drove the price of 83s up, because absolutely everybody loves a casino SBC, loves to get these done and test their luck. And this is going to typically come out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Monday's kind of the big day for like upgrade packs and whatnot. So that is kind of what drives the price of fodder. And I'm expecting to see much more of this in the coming days here. And you'll see this one expires in an hour, 57 minutes. I'm recording this just before content on Friday. So a lot of these old ones are going to expire, and then we should get new ones on Sunday, Monday, whatever it is. So that's what kind of drives the price of this fodder. And again, the time to invest is always going to be over the weekend here. Even if we go look at like 86 rated cards here and see where they're cheap, we'll see Friday, they're cheap here. They shoot up Monday, they peak here, and then again we come down and they drop over the weekend, and then they go back up. It's just a consistent cycle of dropping on the weekend, rising until Monday, Tuesday, and then kind of dropping back down. And that's exactly what we're seeing with the 83s right now. If we go to the 83 rated cards and we look at the daily graph, these shot up until Tuesday, they're already plummeting, and we don't even have the new promo or any supply yet. So I think today, Friday after content, and maybe even Saturday are going to be phenomenal days to invest in 83s. Now, I can't exactly tell you what price, because obviously I don't know what price they're going to be at after content. And I'll try to throw that in the Discord for you guys. But essentially after content drops and we get tons and tons of packs over here in the store getting opened up, people opening up saved packs, and we get all this supply, the 83s should in turn drop a bit in price. And then that's when we can get into those cards. And as you can see, they've always got something in this store. I mean, there's like 20 packs here every day, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Don't touch this. Don't spend your coins. Don't buy these points. It's nonsense. But next, I want to talk about is kind of like how we know that 83s are the move right now and not kind of like other fodder. So what EA typically do is they typically make certain ratings rise on purpose. And they do this in a cycle. So what exactly does that mean? So what they'll do is beginning of the game, they had like 86s, I think it was, were going crazy. And then they made the really high rated cards go up a ton in price. And now they're making the really low rated cards go up a ton in price. And the reason for this is so that no card gets way too high. They need to do this in bunches because they don't want any certain rating being super expensive and nothing else being super expensive. So right now what we're seeing is basically the high rated cards are still super expensive. I don't think they're going to make 87s, 88s, 89s go up. These are already super high. I think there's potential for the 80s, 85, 84 market. I think 84s and 83s are where we should be at because number one, we've already seen 83s go much higher than this very recently. On Tuesday, these cards were like 2,500 coins. If we go look at Botman and look at his hourly price, or not hourly, just daily here, you'll see Wednesday, 2,400 coins. Last weekend, so Thursday, he's 1,200, Friday, 11, 12 on Sunday, and then just a big rise up Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way up here. So again, we've already seen these go this high. They're super low compared to other fodder, and they have a lot of room to rise. So I think 83s, 84s are going to move, and I think 83s are probably the best option just because number one, you're going to lose less on tax, and number two, there's just more room for lower rated cards to rise. So I think 83s are 100% going to be the move for us here. And in terms of how I'm investing in them, I mean, so what you can do is obviously you can just go pick up any 83. That will obviously work. Just go pick an 83 rated card and just buy up a bunch of them. That's number one. Number two is a bit of an interesting one for those that kind of want to squeeze out every single coin they can out of cards. So something that I've done in the past, and especially with 84s, is I've gone and kind of focused on picking up cards that are a little more usable in the game. Now, the reason for this is, you know, a lot of these 83s here are just kind of like terrible cards. Nobody's using Busquets, nobody's using Hummels. But if we go look at some of these 83s that are in this price range, they're actually somewhat usable. And the reason you may want to go pick these cards up is because of lazy selling. Lazy selling is essentially, let's say I was going to go sell Botman right now. If I wanted to go sell Botman, obviously I would look up his price and I would just list him up for whatever it is. Botman right now, I think he's like 1,800 coins. However, lazy selling would be, okay, he's 1,800 coins. I'm going to list this guy for 2,200 coins and just he will eventually sell to lazy buyers. That's just what happens because people don't check the cheapest price of items. They just buy something that's close. And this happens a lot more with cards that are usable in game because there's just more people buying these cards for their teams and whatnot. So if you wanted to pick up 83s, I mean, the best option would be to pick up the most usable option in game for those 83s. But again, you can pick up any 83. I think they're going to rise really well. I'd expect them to go to at least 2,400 coins here. I wouldn't be surprised if they could hit like 27, 2,800, and you'll see that Botman there just sold for 2K. There were a bunch of them listed for 1,800, so that's lazy sellers at their finest. And let's say you have like 300, 400 of this card and you're selling them for 25% more than the market price. You're making 25% more coins. If you were going to make 400k and you just lazy sell cards, you can make 500k instead. So lazy selling super powerful if you have kind of the budget to do it and you don't need the coins back right away. So that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to go basically all in on 83s after content today on Friday or Saturday. I'm not really sure. We'll see where the prices are at, but 83s are the move, boys. Get your coins, invest now. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.